So lastly, in this process of posing and workflow and all that, I'd like to comment of play blasting and again finding the flow and finding my process and decided either to keep going or changing. So I got my play blast here, and what I basically do is I do play blast a lot continuously, and I see how it feels. Right, and another technique that I do a lot that is more analogic is I use my mirror a lot. You can use your mirror to look at your animation flipped. In this case, because I'm using one of the latest version of QuickTime, it doesn't have the option to flip it around. But if you have, for example, RV, I believe it has the option to flip it. But this is also pretty straightforward. You don't need to do technical stuff. You can also be very far away and look at from different angles. The thing is, to me, is to fill it out and to decide either to keep going or what to change. Usually I just stay in the moment and I kind of look at it and I see what I don't like and what I do like and what I want to change. Like, for example, I am feeling that I don't like at all, all this movement here in the shoulders and all that. Probably I'm gonna do that double bouncing instead of with the shoulders. I'm gonna try with the body and try to do it like more subtle with the shoulders. And again, trying to find the flow, trying to find something that I'm happy with. It's like I have the feeling I need to see that, I need to feel that. Here, for example, I feel that I want to feel more this flow of going from this pose to up here and how that moment of those arms going up. I want to do that. So what I will do now, again, I have that feeling, I have that in my mind. I'll go back, I'll get my marker, and I will see how it looks. And again, I will play blast it, I will look at through the mirror, and that's a continued play, it's a continued game. And the thing is to find, I use my inner feeling and my inner gut in order to see if I like it or not. Again, because it's all about liking it or not. Am I enjoying the process? Am I having fun during the process? If yes, if I'm liking what I'm doing, and I keep going. If I don't, and I see that there's something lacking, I change it and I keep going. And sometimes what happens is that I don't want to keep animating, so I go up, I go for a walk, and when I'm back, I hope to be ready to animate. And sometimes it takes a little longer, because sometimes motivation flows and it changes a little bit. So that's the thing. That's probably, to me, it's important to work with a character that I feel there is appeal, work with a shot that is important, that I'm doing something that is catchy to me. So, for example, if I'm sitting in a studio and I have to basically work because we have to work and we have to earn money, I do my best to find connection with what I have in front of me. So that's why, for example, I am not afraid of asking for shots. Like, hey, can I get this shot? You can do it in a very respectful way and humbly as possible, because it's a way to make sure that you are connected to what are you doing. So you know that you're gonna find motivation, and you can, when you're back from that break that you're having, the animation, the inspiration and the motivation is gonna rise. It's gonna get back. Otherwise, if you're not connected to the appeal of the character, if you're not connected to the post that you're doing, if you're not connected to the story or the shot that you're doing, it's gonna be fucking hard. And I'm gonna start using swears because why not? I don't want to pay attention to that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for general workflow that I have. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys can take this and put it into your plate and your own experience of animating. I don't mean this to be a way to do it this way, it's gonna work. This is just a way to explain my way of working, so hopefully you can translate and change things to your own way of working and expressing yourself and do animation. So thank you for watching, and I don't know what's gonna be the next video, but we'll see. Bye.